If I thought I was doing anything wrong, the last thing I would do would go to the police. I didn't violate any laws.
You have heard about the Central Indiana small-town mayor caught up in a scandal for allegedly hiring a male prostitute. Well, tonight, hear from a man at the center of it all. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Stair.
And I'm Andrea Moorhead. Well, detectives say Batesville Mayor Richard Fledderman paid a man for sex who turned out to be HIV positive. Now, though the mayor has not spoken publicly, Eyewitness News reporter Naomi Peskovitz spoke to the other man involved in this case. Naomi?
John and Andrea, 42-year-old Randy Wiggle Stevens admitted to me that he did take the mayor's call and drove from Indy to Batesville to meet. He also confirmed he is HIV positive. Wiggle Stevens claims Mayor Fledderman sexually assaulted him during that meeting, and that's why he spoke to police. Though many of the details are too graphic to share, Randy Wiggle Stevens told us that he went to Mayor Richard Fledderman's home on June 7th.
So when I get there, he has a blue or white robe on. I don't know what type of robe now, but I know there wasn't anything underneath it.
He says the mayor took off his clothes and Wiggle Stevens gave him a massage when the mayor tried to kiss him and force him into oral sex.
I come around the corner and I seen the mayor's badge because he was getting $170 to pay me.
More than a month later, Wiggle Stevens went to the hospital to report that he'd been sexually assaulted. Police talked to both sides, and now both sides face charges.
I never had sex with him.
Wiggle Stevens, a felony, and 2 misdemeanors for prostitution and intimidation. Fledderman was charged with a misdemeanor count of patronizing a prostitute. In the small town of Batesville, people are simply shocked by the story.
The community is bigger than one person.
The mayor lost his last primary, so his term ends at the end of the year. But at the mayor's office, a receptionist said he was unavailable.
The mayor's a good man. We know him as a great leader of our community. Our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family through this difficult time.
And both men say there was no sexual intercourse. Wiggle Stevens was charged with failure to disclose his HIV, which is a felony. He says he plans to take this case to trial.